Welcome to Coffee and Tarot with Mama T. My name is Teresa, and I am welcoming you and Spirit in for a reading for Friday, October 24th. This will be a quick card of the day reading, and this week I'm using tarot decks that are all witchy themed. So let me show you what I have selected for us today, and then we'll get started. Today we will be using the Everyday Witch Tarot for our tarot card, and for our oracle card we'll be using the Woodland Wardens deck, and I have also selected a keyword from my gigantic keyword deck that I created myself. Now I have already shuffled, prayed over, cleansed, done all the things with the decks. I'm ready to go ahead and pull the cards now. First of all, I would just like to thank those of you who are subscribed to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love it if you would do so. Also, if you like this video after we get through with it, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. That would make a big difference to me. Your likes, shares, and comments really help with the algorithm, and I am trying to find my people. So if you know of somebody who likes this kind of content who isn't currently subscribed, please share this video or my channel with them. And I'm trying to get to my first 100 subscribers. And once I do, then I will celebrate by giving a random subscriber a free reading. So I am really looking forward to that. But let's go ahead and get started. Today's card from the Everyday Witch Tarot is the Lovers. The Lovers. Sorry about my dog, as usual. The Lovers card is, in this particular deck, shows these two witches standing before a fire. They maybe have just finished doing some kind of a spell. The smoke from the fire is forming this looks like some kind of a spirit, and it is like a winged spirit of some sort. And the witches are holding hands, and the cats in front of the fire, their tails are entwined in a cute little heart format here. And these two witches, they could be in love, they could just be friends, they could be sisters, they could be partners in some kind of witchy endeavor that they've got going on. It can really be anything, any kind of a partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic love, but it often is. And especially if you had a question about romantic love before this reading, then this would be a sign of that potential being there. Yeah, this is a female winged spirit, that smoke is, according to the book. Then it also says in this particular book, the Lover's card, it means the same pretty much from one tarot deck to the next, but I'm sometimes interested in seeing how the guidebook treats it, because when they have unique imagery, there's sometimes symbolism attached to it that might be a little different than the traditional meaning. Anyways, one of the things that it says here, that sometimes the Lover's card can symbolize all of the pieces coming together in perfect harmony. So if you're trying to make a choice, you may want to use this card as a suggestion to look into your heart to discover which option is giving you that magic feeling of completeness and rightness. I think that's a good recommendation for any time you're making a choice, regardless of whether you get this card. Anyway, yeah, so this could be any kind of a partnership, but regardless of the nature of the partnership, there is a sense of warmth and love and solidarity here within this card. Then the card that we get for the Woodland Wardens book is the Wolf and the Rosehip. So the Wolf and the Rosehip is, the keyword on this one is guardianship. It's a number 25 card. I'll go ahead and look at the guidebook on this. Okay. My dogs are fighting over a toy. Hold on. Okay, so wolves travel in packs. They protect their family and their community. They are very, even though people often have this myth of the lone wolf, they are pretty familial. Here comes the toy and some dogs again. There's this one toy that they all love, but it really belongs to the alpha dog, which is the tiniest dog. But anyway, okay, so the wolf signifies loyalty and commitment, okay, just like a dog. And relatedly, the rosehip is a source of food, but it's also a symbol of love. It's the berry produced by the rose plant, and its combined associations with nourishment and affection make it an emblem of familial love and care, just like the wolf is. So you're called by this card to be a mentor and to be a guardian over somebody. Who among your pack might need your counsel? Take a leadership role in your community, or with somebody within your family or your tight circle of friends, and it's another way for you to sort of lead like the wolf depicted here, and to also provide both nourishment and love to somebody that you care about. So that is the message on that card. And then the keyword card that we get is transform. So transform, there's no other power than love that to transform. Nothing like love. And, this guardianship, this familial love and protection, nourishment and affection, nothing like those kinds of feelings to bring about transformation. So those are some awesome cards, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, like I said earlier, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks again for joining me. Bye now.